The problem is when the exposure gaps show up in your classroom, because that means that they're in the wrong class. You follow me?
Yep.
That is the problem, is a student who is in your welding class because it's the only class that was open, or because what they wanted wasn't available, or because they didn't know that they're really better suited for IT based on their aptitudes. So that is the problem, because if you really want to boil this down and get into semantics of classroom management and school management and all this, I don't know that you could qualify or quantify the value of having a student who is voluntarily engaged in a class. What does that look like on the back end of behavior and disruption? When the exposure gap leads to wrong enrollment, that is the problem, because that seed blooms in a lot of really ugly ways. Behavior management, maybe poor grades, taking, like I said, sequential classes in the wrong area. It just not capitalizing on the students' skills and what they want to do, what they should be doing. So again, I don't want that to be a cute answer. I'm not trying to get around your answer, but I think that it is the problem itself when they show up in class in wrong enrollment because they weren't given the proper tools and exposure to all things that were available. That it is the problem.